what I wanted to explain today, just based off of what I've learned and the amount of time that I've been alive, experiencing love, for that matter. Okay, so to understand the other person's nature, understand their patterns, understand how they are as a person is the most important thing, and to have self-love while loving is a very important thing, because look at it this way. If you fall in love with someone, right, and you start to see that, all right, this person is bipolar, right, and that some days they'll wake up very good, some days they'll wake up very bad, some days won't be like the other, you know what I'm saying, that they have no control of their nature. You'll understand that nature, and in understanding that nature, you can thoroughly observe them and really watch their actions. So when no relationship or in no situation is disrespect in any shape or form tolerable, you need to increase your self-love. You need to increase the amount of time that you spend with yourself. Get off of the cell phone, get off the fucking internet, be a person and learn how to love yourself, so that way we can end this cycle of destruction, we can end this cycle of hate, and we can start experiencing more love, and there will be more love in the streets, more genuine love, more genuine care for people. You can't care for someone if you don't love yourself, and really the world can be destroyed in that way. So the only way to really be a better person and ascend into a different light of relationship or love is to love yourself. And I know that sounds crazy, but I left off. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds fucking hard. I know it sounds tiring. But it's better than really being a fucking like a drone and basically only living in anger and hate and living in regret. Like, don't live in regret. There's no point in living in regret. There's no point in living in negativity. Like, I'm not trying to be some fucking super pseudoscience motherfucker talking about crazy shit. I'm not even talking about religion, bro. I'm just telling, bro, you can't even be in a religion, bro, if you don't know yourself, bro. If you can't worship something if you don't know yourself, bro. You have to love yourself. You have to understand yourself. You have to take a second to sit down to thoroughly observe your patterns. Do you move when you don't want to move? Do you get angry when you don't want to get angry? You have to fix these things about yourself. You have to give a fuck about yourself, and that makes life so much better. Like, I'm learning to do it now, and it makes life 10 times better. It makes you feel better. It makes you more tolerable about. All right. So let's look at it this way. This is what I want you to do. You cannot consider yourself a follower or supporter of me if you do not do this. If you do not do this, do not follow me. Do not call yourself a fan. Do not speak to me. Do not comment on my pictures. Let me drown in the hate of the world. Look, I want you to start a journal. I want you to start a journal, and I want you to start writing down your thoughts. For now, write down in your journal, create and evolve. Now, the purpose of creation will be in your journal will be to create different goals for yourself, different things you want to do or different things you want to be, and see and to play with that as a purpose, and to play with that as a pattern and a schedule. It will create a schedule to evolve, to evolve, to evolve your